Hey guys, I just came back from my interview with Hugh Jackman and Sir Patrick Stewart. It was amazing. Sir Patrick Stewart, he was a very wise man. He is, of course, old, but he still honestly looks exactly the same. I felt like he didn't age at all. And he's really wise, smart, articulate, and very intimidating. It was so hard for me to stay focused and stay in character because my hand was literally shivering when I was speaking to him because the aura was so strong. But I managed to pull through. All my questions was answered. And then it was my turn with Hugh Jackman. Now, Hugh Jackman, he's amazing. First off, when I was walking in, you could already hear him, "Hey, come in." He was already standing up. You walked in and he shook my hand. He said hi, and then he asked where you're from and all that. And then we sat, answered some questions. The thing is, Mr. Hugh Jackman, he is an amazing character. First off, he is very warm, and another thing is because after meeting so many people before this, celebrities, influencers, whatever, you could tell if that person is sincere or if that person is not sincere. And from my experience, Hugh Jackman, he was really, really sincere in his speech and the things that he wants to deliver in his art, his craft, which is his acting. And honestly, he really put out a lot in Logan. And if you guys watch it, you guys will know that he is real. He is legit. Hugh Jackman is one of those celebrities that you want to look up to because he is so down to earth. And after being on screen in Hollywood for 17 years, he still goes back to his root. That is very important to remember where you start from. This whole entire video that I wanted to do for this Dennis Talks is actually letting you guys know out there to all the news, social media to all the social media influencers in Malaysia, to the celebrities all in Malaysia, right? There are a lot of celebrities in Malaysia. I'm talking about Malaysia only, okay? If you're not from Malaysia, this is Malaysia. I've met a number of celebrities, and to be honest, the big artists, the really, really famous artists with a lot of fans are the nicest, most humble person you will ever meet out there. Now, the people who are up and coming, the people who are not there but kind of there, those are the people who are super cocky, super think that they're everything. They think that they win in life, that they're all that it is. To be honest, if you're in Malaysia right now or anywhere in the world, if it actually relates to you, right? If you have a following of 500,000 to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, who the hell cares, right? What is it? It is just numbers. To be honest, your freaking followers on your freaking social media platform doesn't mean anything if your character is shit. Yes, I say it, it's shit. There are groups of people, there are new people coming out in social media in Malaysia. I don't get it. Yes, you can be swag and all, you can be cool, you want to look handsome, you want to be pretty, you want to be beautiful. You can do it, but just put it all on your social media and then be a real person, a genuine, sincere human being when you go out. You know what I mean? You don't have to forever look cool. Just be you. Now, my advice to a lot of all these new people out there, I'm not trying to say anything, okay? If you're famous and if you're gonna make it big, I wish you all the best. But remember this, remember where you started, remember where you came from, remember who you were before you became someone else, before you became that person that you are today. Always, always remember your roots. That was the number one thing that I learned before I became anything, before I became Dennis Yin. Way back in So You Think Can Dance, one of my dance coach, Pat Ibrahim, I remember very clearly, he told me that Dennis, no matter who you become, how you're going to turn out in the future, always, always remember who the real Dennis Yin is. I will never forget whatever he told me, because that was really a very impactful sentence in my life. I think for 10, 11 years now, I've hold on to that, and I told myself, no matter what happened, always stay the same. And honestly, every single time when I meet someone new, or I see a person like an old friend, the best compliment that a person could give me is, Dennis, you really never change. And that to me is my goal. My goal in whatever that I'm doing is that I will forever be the same Denizen that I was way back before I was anything. Now that is what I feel all of you guys out there need to have, especially if you're going into the industry of social media or whatever, because these days social media influencers are freaking cocky. Like, what the shit? Why are you so cocky for? You are just a social media influencer. There are a bunch of people out there, and that does not make you any different from everyone else. Look at Hugh Jackman. He is so successful, and when I was interviewing him, he still brought it back to when he just started 17 years ago. Wolverine was the first role that he got in Hollywood, and he remembers it, and he even threw out names like Halle Berry and all those casts that he worked with back then. Now that is called sincerity, and also you actually remember where your root is. A lot of you probably don't even know where you started. All of you out there, just try not to have this in your head. My goal is to be rich and famous. Honestly, back then there were a lot of people that came up to me and said, Dennis, I want to be famous like you. Teach me the ways. That itself is wrong. You do not want to be famous. Don't do it because you want to be famous. Do it because of the art, the craft. Why you want to be an artist? It has to have a reason. Not because you want to earn money. Earn money, you can do a lot of things. Might as well you go and study business. Because to be honest, if you want to earn a lot of money, business is the way. You be entrepreneur or something like that. That's how you earn money, not being an artist. Being an artist, you need to protect the art form that you're doing. You need to know what you're doing, the craft. Right now, social media influencer, the craft that you have is your photography skills, your editing skills, right? So that is what you're good at. Posing and everything like that. So probably you could venture into modeling or photography or photo editing or whatever that is. But right now, being a social media influencer doesn't make you any more special than everyone else. So please be humble, stay grounded, stay kind, and stay sincere. Be sincere to everyone that you meet. Because honestly, I've met so many social media influencers out there who would, say for example, wear sunglasses to events, right? And then when the fans come up to them, they'll be like, yeah, alright. All cool and swag and all that shit, right? Then when the client were to come out, they will take out their sunglasses and be like, yeah, I know, right? I remember. What the shit is that? A minute ago, you were all cool and swag with your sunglasses and all, and then when your client come out, you were like a freaking puppy dog. Respect yourself. Respect the people around you. Have respect for everyone equally. Then you're doing good. Don't lick people's ass just to get where you want to go. Do it with a good heart, be sincere, and you will get where you want to be as long as you're true to yourself. Okay? That's all I gotta say. To all the new influencers out there, just be true to yourself and remember where you started, who you were. Don't forget that. That's all I want to say. And remember guys, go and watch Logan. Logan, this movie, so good! But you gotta prepare yourself for it because it's quite brutal. It's rated R, 18 and above. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of F-bomb. And yeah. Okay, I've done my Dennis talk. Now I'm gonna go for shopping in Taipei 101 or something, I don't know. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Peace out, A-Town. Pow dap, double dap, triple dap. Okay, bye.